control. Really get used to it. I was watching when some of these are doing it. Again, it's hard to pin this far shoulder if I don't do this. Alright, so I want to do this. Okay, my hand switches to here. When I switch to twister side control, I need to clear that space so when Carl turns, I have the harness. Or, if he doesn't turn, the crook of my arm and his arm, and I'll roll him. Again, I can still get all this from the harness control, but I have more control when I switch to Chimera grip. So I can use my right hand to grab it, pass it to my left, and then my right hand grabs my left, and I'm staying super tight. Another thing, when you were drilling, guys, I need to stay. My chest, the middle of my chest is in the sternum, okay? I make this connection, okay? And I keep that the whole time. So when Carl rolls the turtle, I still have that connection, and my chest doesn't move. So I pull the Chimera control under him, I put that pressure on his head, and he doesn't turn his neck, that's his problem. I bring my left knee into the space. But as I try to roll him this way, Carl's adamant he's getting back to turtle and he's going to take me the other way. I end up here. Oh, that's not nice. And I did keep my Chimera control, but I didn't time the roll. So we showed you this before, but it fits in perfectly from this position. So even though I know he's going to take me that way, I'm going to use my head as a third post. Okay, so from here, and I get my left knee in to the space. Okay. As I try to tilt Carl to do the first move, as he comes back, I know he's taking me this way, I do two things. I'm posting with my head on the mat as he rotates, but the detail is, I want my knee to fit into the space just here, okay? My knee's going to travel over and I'm going to roll him. So as he rolls, I go with him, and my knee comes over, I roll, and I get in a second. Okay? So, again, back again. Super slow this time. So I have my Chimera control. Okay. I'm pulling Carl's grip underneath him, putting pressure with my left shoulder into his head as if I'm going to roll him. I fit my knee into that space. Okay. And as I try to tilt him back, it's really a momentum thing. As his momentum pulls up, so let's do it super slow, my shin's going to travel across his back. I post with my head to slow the roll down. Knee comes in, first hook's in, second hook's in. Okay? So, let's back a little bit. So, from here, as I pull this under and use my shoulder, my left knee's already in that space. Okay? As I tilt him back, and he comes this way, this travels over his post, left hook's in first, then my right hook's in, okay? We can do all that same stuff before, so from that position, I can be opening up the lapel, looking for my double lapel or rear naked, possibly Carl's already trying to put his back on the mat, so I keep my grip, okay? And then from that position, I'll be looking to hit my bow and arrow. So, when I chair sit, I want to make sure my knee goes right behind his head, just like a pillow, alright? Lands directly there, okay? So from here, when I roll from my left hip to my right hip, and I'm going for my bow and arrow choke, Carl's already pulling that gi. Oh, just pull this way. Okay, so I'm going to use that lapel again. So I pull it up. This time he didn't get his defense in. He got it right over, and I have my grip, and I'm about to put it on. Okay. So now there's no point pulling on this. It's not important, but he can get a grip on the sleeve and on my elbow here. And if I haven't got that super tight, as I try to hit my bow and arrow, he removes this, and now he's escaped. Let's bring it back. So if that's the case, and that might be down to I wasn't snug enough with this, if I feel that this is coming off, I'm not going to fight the position. This hand that had the pants is just going to come under his hand and grab the lapel. Just lift your hand a minute, Karen. There. Okay? So from there, when he pulls my arm off, okay, I just pass the gi behind and grab it. So I'm in a head and arm choke, okay? I'm going to come across, make a frame with my hand, and then I can bring my leg over. I have the lapel triangle, okay? And again, just go for a second. So from here, I pin the far side, twister side control. He doesn't roll, I make him roll. I get my Chimera grip, ready to chirsa, he curls, pull the grip under, use my left shoulder and the back of his head to get my knee into his face as I'm about to tilt them. You can see it's going to roll. So I put my left hook in first, then my right. Okay? So you're here. I open up the lapel. Let's just say he doesn't kick that hook off. Right? See my right hook, if I want to hit the bow and arrow, hook's behind the back of his leg here. And now I straighten this hook and I kick him off. Still up my grip, knee behind the back of the head. Chirsa. As he rolls, he's already making that defense, which we looked in the first week. So I grab the lapel, pull it back, get a clean grip over the shoulder and feed it. Looking for the bow and arrow again, secondary defense. He grabs the wrist and the elbow and he tries to pull this off. If I feel it's going to come off, this hand's everything. It comes underneath and it's waiting. Sometimes I just latch onto the lapel as he pulls it off. If you've got a really long arm, you can grab the back of his neck here. Okay, so it looks already like a head and arm choke. So now just the hand that when he pulled it from here to here, it's already behind his neck. I just pull the gi and pass it from my left hand to my right hand. Now, my left hand looks for my forearm. Okay? And all I do is I get my forearm across his right jugular. My left forearm is on his left jugular. Now I just need a lever at the end of his shoulder. So from there I can shrimp. I use my left foot to shrimp out. Yeah? And I can swing this over. And I have it. If it's really tough, I'll swing my leg over the head. There I have it. Okay, one more time. So, in the shoulder, twister side control, roll him. When I project my weight forward, he uses the momentum all the way to the curl. Yeah? Pulling his Chimera grip under, pressure, my left shoulder, get my left knee in, trying to tilt him. So if I feel that he's clamped this, don't panic. Okay? Post with my head, my shin comes across. I fill the space. Staying on his back. Okay? Either he does a scrape off escape, which is removing that bottom hook, or if he doesn't even know that escape, and I want to hit the bow and arrow, I can take my top hook and hook it behind the back of his leg. I'll just kick him off, straightening this, which frees my bottom leg. See if I'm keeping that connection, chest and the sternum and the middle of his back. So now I use, my knees are off the mat, rolling him forward. Chirsa, rolling from my left hip to my right hip, looking for that lapel. His first defense is to pull it out. We showed you last time. I use the lapel, his lapel, passing it over. Okay. Looking to get that choke again. He already then gets wrist control, elbow control. He's trying to free my elbow over the top of his head. So this hand just comes under the armpit and grabs the lapel and waits. And when he does it here, it's already behind his head. I just pass it around. And now I've got the grip, okay? My right forearm is cutting off his left jugular. I need something on this side. If Carl's really stupid, he's keeping his neck tucked, I'll just use my forearm to prise down, and then I wiggle this in till I get it on my forearm here. Okay, but I haven't quite got the angle, because I'm looking at him, so I use this left foot to shrimp onto my right side, okay? Now, this comes over, and I have it. If he's really tough, I can cross my ankles, so I've got him in guard and just straighten my legs. Or I can swing my leg over. I have it so. So,
That's the rolling when he tries to roll you from turtle, guys, and then we're finishing with that lapel triangle.